tell and I don't
There are
know.
tons of nurses on this app. There's nurse practitioners, there's physicians, there are intelligent people on this app. We were
Okay.
talking about a bariatric surgery and the person paying cash and for a bariatric surgery versus insurance. So your information is inaccurate. I don't need to be seen. I'm seen in real life. I
Well,
don't
you
need
can't.
to be
I don't
seen.
believe you,
But every
Poetic.
time
No,
I
I
am
don't
on
believe you.
every time I'm
I
in a
don't believe
panel,
you. You're
well,
not
I
seen
don't
in
care
real.
what you believe. I don't care what you believe. You the one running around talking about you light skin showing pictures. You don't see me doing
No, I
that.
don't. No,
I
I
don't need
don't.
to be seen, Queen Jules.
Okay, so why
I
you
don't
up
need to be
here?
seen. My problem is you talking about my intelligence. That's my problem with you. I am intelligent and I'm not trying to be the only one. I educate the community every single Saturday morning because I want everybody to have the same knowledge. I want our community to have the
Ma'am, you
same
don't have
knowledge.
to talk to me
You the
about that
only
though.
one with the big lips, light skin, come up here talking about, oh, I got this, I got that, y'all, my
Big
this. You
lips.
the one who do that, not me. I lift our
I
people
got
up. I
cute,
don't try to
kissable
tear our people
legs.
down. That's what you do.
I
You
got
tear our
soft,
people
pretty
down. And I
legs.
always, you got so many what?
I have soft, pretty legs.
Girl,
That's where I
shut
draw
up.
the line at. That's where I draw the line at. I brought you up here for, and y'all please speak up, speak up. I brought you up here because I'm always the person to try to give people second chances. But I hear your engine running, but you goddamn pushing that gas and that motherfucker ain't moving. That car ain't moving. It ain't moving. This is the type of person that you just cannot save. And I know you're still in here. Stay from around me, lady. I never figured I had forgotten the reason why I had these words with you. And it was because you did call my friend stupid and dumb instead of having an intelligent conversation. I don't come on here like she does. She gives this platform a lot of room, a lot of her knowledge, a lot of her time. I don't come on here, clouting out my degree. I don't get in her boxes when she's teaching. If she needs me on the back end, the research, or pull some of my knowledge out of me, I do it. But that's where you fucked up at. That's where you fucked up at with me. So you can unfriend me, unblock me, whatever. Because you want every little thing to be about you. Sometimes, Queen, we got to sit back and take that motherfucking lick. You have to take that lick and be
She
grown
won't
enough to
block.
say,
She
what?
won't because she's a liar. First of
And I
all, you
and,
have to
and, and, I, and
admit
I
it.
know I know that, Miss Teacher, but let me cook right quick. We have to be grown enough sometimes to say, you know what? That was not, this is what I heard, but I hear what you're saying now. This has been weeks ago. This has been weeks ago, and you still not understanding where she's coming from. You know that song that said you can't, these hoes can't be saved. You just unsavable with me. You are being kicked out of fucking messy places, ma'am. Literally where they wipe their ass at and put the tissue on the floor for y'all to tiptoe around, and you can't even get with that. Now go on your little rampage of with my name in your mouth. Go ahead on. I implore you to do it. Go on from around me. Now, what the fuck
I
y'all
told
cooking
you,
tonight?
I told y'all that shit wasn't gonna work.
Well, you know me.
But Glock,
You,
you tried to give her a
Motherfucker, that fucked
chance.
up, man.
You tried to give her a chance.
I
You tried to let
did.
her explain herself, but she will not take accountability for anything that she has done or said to anybody.
That's why I
Poetic
told.
has
That's
helped
why I told
so
Miss
many
Nidra.
people on this app, and she don't even know. Like, she can't say, "Well, I apologize to you." She just won't do it.
That's why I
But you
told Miss
tried.
Nidra to hold on. I'm going somewhere with this. I'm going somewhere with it. I always say this. What do I tell y'all? We have to catch people where they at,
Hmm.
I
not
just
where
wish
they
you had,
been.
I just wish you had left her ass up here.
No, I wasn't finna keep listening to that shit. She did wrong with C&D with them cups. She
Yeah.
did wrong to take that to over 3,500 people in the room that could have been 10% of them could have been her customers. She did wrong. She went on a
I
smear
need it.
campaign.
Yeah, but I needed more people. I needed more people. They was coming in the live. I needed more
Nah,
people to
nah.
witness this bullshit that this
I
motherfucker
wasn't.
do, so they can see it
I
in real
wasn't.
time.
I was not gonna puke on my first down. No. So that's what
She
it
tripped me the
is.
fuck out.
Yeah, it
I
just
know
seems
she
like she
fucked
would
up.
never take accountability for anything that she has done
I
or
dropped the
said.
boss man. That's not on you. I dropped her.
Ain't that the
That was me
first
that
thing I
dropped her.
told y'all? When I first thing I said to her that she ain't gonna take accountability because that's narcissistic behavior, and she
Yep, you
possessed that.
did.
That's what she
You
do. I
did.
told you. I know it. I sat there and
You
talked to her
did.
in her room. I know this motherfucker. This motherfucker
But
fucked up, man.
But I just thought maybe after all this time, she would take accountability and at least apologize for her wrongdoings. But I see that's not what she want to do.
Shit, me. It won't happen.
But Poetic, I just want you to know that we love you. You are doing a wonderful thing. Keep doing what you do.
Yes, I hate I missed this morning.
And let the haters keep hating.
Period. And I hate I
Period.
missed this morning, Poetic, but I had a late night last night. You need to start calling, wake me up. I'll get up. But I know it was good. But she's a liar. Like, she knew that day, I didn't even know where she started going with the conversation, but she knew that day she spun a narrative, and Poetic was telling the people that wasn't the healthy way to go. It was the insurance situation. Somebody had paid self-pay, and we were telling them, Poetic especially, that they needed a screening. Go get a screening. And she called her out of her name. And so Queen Jules just will never ever admit to being wrong. Thank y'all for the gifts. The same day that happened with Diamond's cup, her tumbler, the lady was coming up trying to sell Diamond's own merchandise. And when she came up on that panel, she made it look like I never tried to make contact with Diamond. Do you all remember? She said, Miss Nitra, if you were a friend of Diamond's, why didn't you call Diamond yesterday when the woman was trying to sell the thing? And it had just freaking happened.
y'all sit down.
It had
Sit down.
just freaking happened.
Right. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. You didn't even know what's going on, but you trying to create a divide or create something between these two ladies when you don't even know what's going on. You just come up here and just start talking and you have no idea what's happening. But she don't see the wrong in that either. She don't see the wrong in anything that she has said or done to anybody on this app. And that's a problem. So hopefully one day she will.
I've never seen grown women when you're trying to have a grown ass conversation with them and they start laughing, just bust out laughing. Like, unless you know what mind frame we're dealing with, like, it doesn't matter your age, it matters the mind frame that you have during your age. She's very immature.
It's narcissistic
Exactly.
behavior, and the behavior she actually has is narcissistic, and it's just for attention. That's all it is.
It has to be because I know she's seen the things that you are doing, Poetic, on this app. I know that she sees it. But she can't
But
even give
she's
you your
never
props as a grown ass woman. She
she's
can't
never
say, I know
gonna.
what you're doing.
It's no different than me calling out saying what I say about Kiana. And nobody can argue with me on this point. You can feel how you want to feel. Kiana is brilliant when it comes to that real estate shit. She got her shit on lock. And I can go flame her ass up 10 minutes later, but I'll give her that. Queen Jules is not willing to do that.
I
She
don't see
she
how you can
it,
call yourself grown and can't admit to your wrongdoing.
Right.
because she have people I can guarantee you in her real life that has tried to get the same things out of her that we're trying to get out here in 4K on the internet, and she'd rather cut them off than to say I'm sorry.
You sure right, Glock. You sure right about that.
It's just recycled behavior,
She'll never get nowhere in life being like that, though.
He will not.
baby. But that's on her. We don't have to
Yeah.
wear that ass whipping. That's on her.
That's on her.
I gave her a chance. She can go spin every narrative because what were we talking about before she got here, Jad? T-Baz. And I forgot the other one name. I said I wouldn't let nobody disrespect her. I wouldn't let it be a shot war. Just come up here, let me holler at you.
Yeah.
And you turned all the way left. The more people came in the room, the more you acted oblivious to what the hell we were talking about. I said, since you don't understand what they're saying, is there anybody in the comments that has a story about them? Of course, I ain't never seen Nitra when she came in the room. But of course, when she seen Nitra come in this room, and I'm sure she did, that's when she, here we go. She just, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, because you was like, don't we owe that to her for her to be able to come up and explain herself? And that's
Yeah.
exactly what you did.
I'm not, people do what they want to do, but I just feel like sometimes, let me hear it out the horse's mouth. Let me hear the reason why you don't fuck with me. Or
It's
you
always both
keep
sides to the
fucking with
story.
me. Why you keep fucking with me? You in my DMs. Then when I'm over here trying to get blazed with my crew, you over here commenting on my damn videos and stuff. I got to respond to you and don't even remember what the hell I said. You know, I don't go on your page saying shit on it. Nothing. But you have a point to prove to who? You stopped fucking with me because you didn't know I was like this. You didn't know I was a little ill-informed. Now you do.
But if
You
everybody
say.
feels the same way about you, you got to take a look at yourself.
I mean, it's interesting that in places where we know if you go in that room, it's some bullshit finna pop off. If they kick you out of there, where the hell else is it for you to go?
She
Yeah,
needs to
they
put
coming
that
back.
pride to the side and start apologizing to some people around here.
I can't say is that Jendaya? Daya?
You said it right the first time.
That's
What's
my
up?
sister's oldest child. That's my niece, Glock.
What's up, baby?
That's my niece in real life. That's my oldest sister's daughter.
Did you mean to come up here?
Yeah, baby. She ready to start TikTok and she said she tired of a mess with her 80s. So she said she following me around, girl. And when I say she be everywhere, she see
Oh.
this bubble go.
Baby, I done jumped from live to live all morning.
And Miss Nitra, I had to tell Glock come out, T-Boz, who you? I said, look, you better ask Miss Nitra and Kevin who I am. I am not.
Okay.
I told her I am in this corn quartet. I am spicy corn.
But
Yes,
we
indeed.
still